NATO's support for Moldova's security sector reform and Russia's reaction. NATO has been supporting Moldova's security sector reform efforts since 2006. The alliance has been providing assistance to Moldova's defense industry and has been working with NATO member countries to strengthen Moldova's military and security capabilities. However, these efforts have aroused the suspicion and ire of Russia, which sees Moldova as part of its sphere of influence and views NATO's involvement as a potential security threat. In recent years, Moldova has made significant progress in implementing its security sector reform agenda, with support from NATO and other international partners. The country has modernized its security and defense infrastructure, improved its military training capabilities, and increased its participation in peacekeeping missions abroad. As a result, Moldova has become a more capable and professional security partner for NATO and other European countries. However, Russia has been watching these developments with a wary eye. Moscow views Moldova as a strategically important country in its near abroad and sees NATO's involvement as an encroachment on its traditional sphere of influence. As a result, Russia has been taking a number of steps to undermine Moldova's security sector reform efforts and limit NATO's influence in the country. One of the most visible ways in which Russia has reacted to NATO's involvement is through its propaganda and disinformation campaigns. Russian media outlets have been spreading false information and conspiracy theories about NATO's activities in Moldova, portraying them as a threat to the country's sovereignty and national security. Russia has also been using its diplomatic influence to push for a more pro-Russian government in Moldova, which would be less likely to cooperate with NATO and other Western powers. Another way in which Russia has been reacting to NATO's involvement is by increasing its military presence in the region. In 2014, Russia annexed Crimea from Ukraine, which led to a significant increase in tensions with NATO and other Western powers. Since then, Russia has been building up its military capabilities in the region, including in neighboring countries like Moldova. In 2016, Russia deployed nuclear-capable Iskander missiles to its military base in Kaliningrad, which is near to the borders of Poland and Lithuania. These actions by Russia have raised concerns among NATO and its member countries, who see them as a potential threat to regional security. In response, NATO has been stepping up its presence in the region as well. The alliance has been holding joint military exercises with Moldova and other regional partners, and has been increasing its cooperation with countries like Ukraine and Georgia, which have also been targeted by Russian aggression. Despite these tensions, NATO and Moldova remain committed to their partnership. The alliance has reiterated its support for Moldova's security sector reform efforts and has pledged to continue working with the country to strengthen its military capabilities and promote stability in the region. Moldova, for its part, has reaffirmed its commitment to European integration and its desire to become a member of NATO in the future. In conclusion, NATO's support for Moldova's security sector reform efforts has been a contentious issue with Russia, which sees it as an encroachment on its traditional sphere of influence. While Russia has been reacting to NATO's involvement through propaganda campaigns and military buildups in the region, NATO and its member countries have been stepping up their presence and cooperation with Moldova and other regional partners. Despite these tensions, Moldova remains committed to its partnership with NATO, and the alliance has reiterated its commitment to supporting Moldova's security and stability.